Welcome to Caching Waves. This is your early wave update for ICP. Now, real quick, out on the 4-hour chart, just wanted to show you our nice 5-wave impulse. Taking the length of our wave 1 off the bottom of our wave 2, we came past the 1.618 extension for our wave 3, had a nice pullback for our 4th between the 236 and the 382, retracement of wave 3, and then we got our extension up to the 2.382 for our 5th. Off that, we've had a 3-wave move as an A wave, looking for our B wave and our C wave to complete the entire correction of this 5-wave impulse to the upside. Now, one thing about timing in this, I usually expect at least a 618 in time that this entire 5-wave sequence took, which could be near the end of February where we complete this. So one thing I want to be clear about this entire B wave area is when we start with 3 waves in A, this can be multiple different patterns that play out. No one knows what's going to be the pattern here. So what I would suggest is using our guidelines, which we would expect either a deeper correction here as a double complex correction or a flat pattern where we challenge new highs, come back, hold this area of support in our wave 4, and then we make our next move to the upside. So if you're not actively trading this area, I would suggest just waiting for it to finish. It's very difficult to trade in these. Usually you're just scalping on a daily basis, just looking for the one-to-one extensions of the previous wave because it's so unpredictable, a B wave. So we'll go down to the 1 hour. So we had our 3-wave move for our A wave, looking for a 3-wave move up for our B wave. As of right now, if we want to keep this bullish trend intact, we'd like to see this previous consolidation hold as support. And that range is about $11 to $11.50 or earlier. I have a nice box here. I'm going to buy at the 382 and the 50, and my stop will go probably at this pivot low here previously, just past the 618. And I will be looking for a 1-to-1 extension. This will have to be adjusted wherever the bottom comes into play for my target. So again, if you're not experienced, I would suggest just waiting for the correction to complete, but my trade will be about a 2-to-1, just quick in and out. Now we can get extensions. This can become a expanded flat, but like I said, it's very difficult to predict. When I'm trading in these consolidation areas, it's for very, very quick moves and just in and out, just because this can change so quickly. So if this does not hold and I don't get that trade, what would I expect to happen next? Well, I would expect this to turn into something more complex as a B wave, and we actually make lower lows. And this entire area becomes a W, whatever we get for our B wave, X, Y to the downside. So I just want to make that clear that that's possible to stay bullish in this area, which is my primary count. We need to protect this A wave low. And the deeper we come in this current correction, if we just keep drifting down, the more probable it is that we're going to be making new lows below it. But as of right now, this is my primary count. This is what I'm trading for. Not financial advice, just what I'm doing. But my trade setup will be something like this if I get both entries. All right, guys, so that's it for ICP. A lot can happen in this area, so be very careful. But it looks good at the moment as a diagonal A wave, looking for our B, and looking for 5 waves up for our C. All right, guys, that's it for ICP. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.